It has now been 2 weeks since the Wisconsin Republican Party, along with the help of the state Supreme Court and the U.S. Supreme Court, forced the citizens of the state to go out and vote in the middle of a global pandemic. Now, as you might expect, we are beginning to see coronavirus infections that appear to be directly tied to that in-person voting. Talking Points memo reports at least 19 people who voted in person or worked at a polling site that day that have tested positive for coronavirus. One state senator told reporters today, quote, "I fear this is just the beginning." Perhaps it is not surprising that in the wake of that voting debacle, a new NBC News Wall Street Journal poll found that 2/3 of Americans currently support vote by mail for the national election in November, and 58% want the election rules changed permanently. There is widespread bipartisan support for mail-in voting, and I should tell you, it appears that mail-in voting was used more by Democrats in the latest Wisconsin election, but this cannot be stressed enough. There has not been, historically, through the record, any clear partisan advantage to vote by mail in general. There's no reason to think there's a partisan advantage now. The whole point is to allow all people to participate in democracy without risking their health. That should be a no-brainer. But as we are seeing unfold day after day, the health of Americans is not always the priority.